Hi everybody, I'm Steve.
And I'm LG.
And this is Offsides. And last week we saw Tom Brady throw for 5 touchdowns in a big win against the Texans.
We saw a couple of teams go over the pond, cheerio, to London town. And one of them looked like a big rubbish fire in the bin. Which is Brit speak for trash fire in the garbage? I don't know. Sorry.
We also have 5 teams, the Bengals, Chargers, Browns, Giants, and Niners going for their first win this week.
So let's get into it. Our fantasy football!
Musts and busts, tight ends! My must of the week comes from the Motor City, Detroit, 8 Mile, home of Mom's Spaghetti, Mr. Eric EBRON from the Detroit Lions. In his previous matchups against the Vikings, EBRON has had at least 1 touchdown or 90 receiving yards in those games. I think he's going to bounce back after a poor performance last week and do really well this week.
My must this week, I'm taking it down at Tampa Bay, and I'm going to go with Mr. Cameron BRATE. That's right, they're playing against the New York Giants, and I know the Giants defense is pretty good, but they are without a win, and that Giants defense hasn't been that great against tight ends. They've let every single tight end score a touchdown in the last 3 games. I'm talking Jason Witten week 1, Eric EBRON week 2, and last week, Zach Ertz. I think he's going to have a big game. And a big shout out and an Offsides t-shirt goes to our friend Jeffrey C.
Jeff took Eli Manning last week, who had 3 touchdowns in the second half. Congratulations, Jeff.
Do you think you have a tight end that can outscore either of our picks this week?
Submit yours, and you could also be the proud winner of some Offsides merchandise.
The t-shirts are soft.
Subtly...
brilliant.
Yes. Busts!
Julius Thomas, the Miami Dolphins.
Mercedes Lewis, Jacksonville Jaguars.
In the last 2 games, Julius Thomas has a combined 42 yards receiving. That's terrible!
Last week, Lewis had 3 touchdowns. That matches his total for the previous 32 games.
Ouch. Well, out of those last 2 games, Julius Thomas only got 6 total receptions, and he only got 8 total looks. I am not counting on him.
This dude had 3 TDs in London last week, but in America, he's had 11 TDs in his last 72 games. Burt. Which one of our busts will have a bustier week this week?
That makes them sound like they have big boobs.
Busty.
Take our poll on Twitter, @offsides_. New England. A solid choice indeed, Burt.
Well, the Carolina Panthers have been a little bit downhill since they lost Greg Olsen in week 2. They've been struggling.
And Cam Newton basically stopped playing football, so there's that.
And he stopped caring about his style a while ago also.
I'm gonna disagree on that one. He's a styling man. Anyway, Burt is now 2-1, so let's hope that he picks things up again.
And that about does it for week 4 of Offsides.
I sound like I'm from London. I'm LG.
And I don't. I'm Steve.
See ya.